everybody. I hope you're feeling fine. Welcome once again to another day of learning. Welcome to my channel, okay, where I make self-annotation easy for everyone. Okay, so like I promised in the previous video, the previous class, today we'll continue on our topic. I will try to round up on the topic, which is the symbols used in solfa notation. Okay, but before then, I hope you can see my screen. Oh, I hope you can see what is on my screen. Yes, this is one of my best songs, especially when it's done very well. Um, this is mine. You can comment in the comment section, your own best song, whatever it is, the song that gives you this feel of joy and happiness. You can always comment on in the comment section what's your song, what your best song is. For me, this is mine. Of course, there are so many songs, okay, but this is one of the songs that gives me a chill. Yes, and I love it so much. So we'll go right into it. There's so many things to learn in this, so I know you've not thought about this as a key, which will be done in our next class, hopefully. This is a time signature. This is a 4/4, and we did something like that yesterday. This is one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and the 4. If you find it in all beats, it's the same 4/4. So that is the time signature of the song. And we also find this is a speed, the metronome speed. All these, don't worry, we'll talk about each and every one of them, and you will learn everything. Okay, so we'll go right into it as we sing the song before we continue the class. So we go. There's a one bit off. Okay, just for the emphasis, we're going. I don't have a metronome to be able to determine the speed, right? But I just assume I'm gonna go with my own speed, and I'm gonna arrange my own beats for now. Okay, I'm gonna put in my own pace the way I want to go with the song. Okay, I'm determining my own pace now. So I'm going with this way. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how that's a pace with which I'm taking the song, and I'm sure it wouldn't be too far from this metronome speed or the tempo. So that's my pace. So I'm going. You see it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a one beat off. Okay, so let's go. 1. So mi fa so, do mi re do la so fi fa, so mi fa so, do re mi fa la, do re mi do so ti re do, so do re mi. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Mi fa mi re do la so do mi re, so do re mi fa, so mi re mi fa la, do re mi fa mi re mi re do. Yes, that's it. And trust me, you can do far better. Well, let's just continue with our class. Yes, so from yesterday we did a full note, We did a half note, and today we are continuing with a quarter note. Okay, so of course we know a full note is one, right? A whole. Yes, we all did maths. Yes, at least to an extent. And a half note is a what? 1/2, which we divided into two. So two halves make one. And we did all that yesterday. So today we're going with a quarter. And we know that a quarter plus a quarter is equal to what? Hey, some people don't want to know math. So music is also mathematics. So, so in case you don't know, that's why musicians are very, 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 very smart. Yes. So a quarter and another quarter, it gives you a half. So let's look closely on our script of the previous class. Reminder, we had we had a half, right? Now let's look at this 4 notes. What do we see? We see 2 notes, right? The dots. The dot means what? Half. So it means that these two are quarter and these other two are quarter. So a quarter plus a quarter. You understand? A quarter is half. A quarter is half. You understand? So that's basically what a quarter note is. That we also did this. We at least were able to sing this in our previous class. In case you don't know about the class, you can just check my videos. Yes, it's there where we did just a little talk with Jesus. Yes, it's there. So that's a quarter note. Then we could also have 3/4 notes. That one is common in many places. Of course, we also know 3/4 is what? 3/4 is 3/4, right? And 1/4, because all this added together will give you a whole. Don't be too scared though. It's musical. Don't be too scared. I'm just trying to make it clear. So it means that in a 3/4, the note that will be at this point will be a quarter, and the note that will be in this point will be 3/4. So it will be more of this in length than of this in length. I don't have a song that has a 3/4 note for now, but I also promised that I would get you a song that has a 3/4. So, but I'm just going to emphasize on it. Okay, let's go. If we have a note, let's say do with a full stop, a comma, and a mi. Okay, so it means that the do has more of it, which is a 3/4 of it, right? And the mi has a 1/4 of it. So if I'm supposed to sing in a half, this is not a half, right? Yes, it's clear it's not a half. So if I want to suppose to sing in a half, we have do mi, right? We're singing do mi, but in a 3/4 we have do mi. So the do is much more extended. You understand? The mi is just coming up because it's a quarter. It's just part of it, right? So, but I promise when I see any song or when I prepare any script that has it in it, I would refer you back to this video. Okay, there's also something we call a triplet note. A triplet note. If I also have a copy, if I see a copy that has it, I'll also call your attention. But it's more like singing 3 notes in one. It's different from 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, which is also so. But now this is like one and one and one and. You understand? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. You understand? So it's like a half. But don't worry, not to worry, not to worry. Definitely it's music we're doing, and before we could run this class all through, I'm sure I'll get 2 or 3 or 4 more such songs that have such a note in it, and I'll call your attention and we would keep learning. Okay, so the next on it is extension of a note. Yes, this, because he leaves, has a fantastic one on it. Okay, yes, I've seen something here. We have re do la so. You extended this particular note. It means that you should keep sounding it. It doesn't mean you should go so. No. What it means that you should extend it. You should that the sound of the soul should continue for this much length of the song. You understand? Remember, we're going re do la. It's all of them is just one, one, one. Then when you get here, so you understand? If like you always sing the song, right? Because he lives. Now you know why you're extending that part of the song, right? The same thing. All fear is gone. You extend for that much length. So that is extension. When you see a song in notes and that has so many dashes after it, it means that you should extend for as much as the beat of the song goes. Also, the next one, we're almost through, right? Yes, hopefully. Next one is what we did yesterday. Silence. Don't say anything. Don't sing anything. Okay? Still on Just a Little Talk with Jesus. We talked about silence, silence, silence. So it's a rest. There are notes that needs rest, and they don't just occur at the beginning of the song. They could also occur in the middle of the song. I'm not able to get any for now, but I know. I'm supposed to have one. I don't want to waste our time on that. But silence means do not say anything. Sometimes silence, that's a rest, in solfa notation could be denoted by an X. So a place where you see an X in a song, it means that don't say anything, just keep quiet, right? Okay. So moving on. Don't be reluctant in sending any message. If you're confused about anything, if you're not sure about anything I've just explained, please do well to comment and share your questions if there is any. And I promise I'll do my best to explain further. Okay, so we've done rests, and now we're going to a half note after a rest. This is a half note, right? This is a half note. There's a rest, then there's a half note. It's as simple as that. We also did this yesterday. Yes, we did it in the previous class. Yes, we did. Okay, so we could also have a half note before a rest. Yes, we could. It means that when you get to this place, you just sing the do and you keep quiet for just a half a beat. With time, with our singing and the way we go on with our singing, we'll be able to understand these things perfectly well. The same thing with the extension, which is half note before the extension. We've talked about the extension, how you have to, draw for as much as the length of the song. For this one is just extend this far just by one beat, right? Fa la, do. Do you understand? So that is what the extension is all about. And the last one, half note before, half note after extension. So you extend, then you sing, just like where is that? It's a case. Yes, there's an extension here. Mi fa mi re do. You can see that you extended this mi, eating half of this notes. Do you understand? So mi fa mi re do la. Yes. So basically we're through with the symbols that I have. The symbols used mainly in solfa notation. Funny enough, it's the same thing with this Staff is the same thing. It's just that the way solfa notation is written is different. So I've tried to I've tried to break it down mathematically, right? Yes. I've also tried to break it down in practical terms. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask your questions. If you don't have any questions, please feel free to comment and appreciate the lecture. If you have any addition to the lecture, feel free, everyone. I'm so happy. I'll be happy to learn from you. And also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Yes, please do give it a thumbs up and share to your choristers, share to anyone you know that loves music. Yes, please do share to that person. And also subscribe if you're seeing this video for the first time. If you're seeing any of my videos for the first time, do well to subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on the notification button so that whenever I upload any video, you'll be the first to know it. Okay, so that will be all for today. In our next class, we'll be discussing the various keys used in singing, and I'm sure you would appreciate and love the class. So, like I'll keep saying, please keep singing and always be happy. Till we meet again in the next class, please stay fine, stay well. I do love you. Thank you, and bye for now.